Cause hello, it's Stylist Tarot in the house, baby. And I'm reading today for Virgo, baby. How y'all doing? Hello, the new all sign read is up. It's the all signs what the universe wants you to know right now. Uh, Timeless reading, and also labeled all the signs. So there it is right here. You just go down to this link, onlyfans.com, and you can access that. All right, it is paid subscription. You can pay for a month, but you can also pay for packages that'll let you have multiple months at a discounted price. So, but it's $9.99 a month to access. All right, so let's go to the good stuff. Did y'all get notified, by the way? Looks like y'all did because people are filling up the room this late at night. Okay, what is the good stuff coming to? I just got back from the gym. I did 1.6 miles. I burnt 350 calories. You know, that ain't accurate, the calorie counter. But so in the last week I've ran almost 5 miles. So I'm proud of myself. Maybe I'll start looking good again, you know? Okay, what is the good stuff coming to Virgo? It is 12 a.m. where I'm at in Las Vegas. Well, for you optionless people, wait for this. Oh my God, marriage is the good stuff coming to you. For you one dealing with someone, somebody may be popping the question soon. If you're not, you're attracting marriage potential because the first thing it addressed was a connection. All right, so the good stuff coming to you is somebody that is going to be coming toward you, courting you, and it could be marriage potential. And you bitches would move in together. Some of you, despite the whole love thing, some of you, a house is on the horizon for you. The purchase of a house, the paying off of one, getting a new house, all right? But I'm predicting also a connection where you two get so serious as to where you move in. Because okay, I'm predicting that, all right? Look what came out in your good stuff. Out of all the bad cards, you got all the good ones. Well, what you would perceive as good. It's hard to get that damn glare off of the screen. You see what I'm saying? So just know your next connection could be a pretty serious one. Don't interesting me. It could be a pretty a serious one. All right. What else? What is the other good stuff coming to Virgo? I don't know about that interesting. What in the heck did I just get in my head? I got the Wizard of Oz in my head. There'll be a happy ending for you. There will be a happy ending. Like, especially with love. Over the damn rainbow, you'll be in love. I don't know what Wizard of Oz signifies. All I say is there's this good energy around. I like your reading. I also get a lot of people fighting for y'all's attention or affection. Lord, you're going to be a very highly desired person. All right, like everybody's going to be wanting you. I don't even care. I don't care if you're involved or not. It's like you're going to find. Let's say you're involved. For the ones that are involved, you're going to have people wanting you beside the person you're with. Like a lot of people, all this attention you'll be getting. For you singles, wow, lots of options. All right, one's going to stick where you end up moving in with them. I don't. You know what? For you Virgos, your days of being single may be limited if you're single. All right, I'm gonna put that out there. Very limited. I'd enjoy it while you had it. Who gives a shit, right? Let's go to I can't cuss. I forgot. That's for OnlyFans. All right. For you ones that just came in, there is a new reading up. Here it is right here. It's called What the Universe Wants You to Know, All Signs. It's timeless. Go on there and see what the universe wants you to know at onlyfans.com/Tyler's Tarot. That rhymed. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, let's do this. 1 second. What I done? Bye. Bye. Okay. 1 second. Where the heck is my banner at? Did I already get rid of it? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, ask your yes or no question in your head. Ask us a logical question, not lottery or nothing like that. Ask something logical. All right, so let's ask the 8 ball if the question on your head is a yes or no question only. Ask it in your head. What is the answer to this question in their head? Is it a yes or a no? Signs point to yes. You'll probably see signs that this is going to happen literally. So signs point to yes. I'll see if I can get it on camera without it falling. Hell no. Of course it moves. But signs point to yes for whatever you asked. Logical questions. All right. So yes. So you'll probably see signs when that starts to happen, like numbers, repeating numbers, all that good stuff, all that hoogie boogie angel stuff, right? All right. So let's go ahead and go to what I got in my head was the next 2 to 3 years for whatever you asked. I don't know. I got 2-3. So it'll be could be before that, but I would say that general ballpark of, all right, who gives a shoot? Let's go to person on your mind. From now on, I'm changing the format a little bit, not fully, but like just a little bit. No, we're not going to focus on people that are not around or whatnot. My question is going to be, who is the person you're dealing with? All right. That way it can be somebody around you that's not around you. So I feel like I single people out when it's always this them. They're gone. They don't want you, all this stuff. Let's just try to, I don't know. I'm not making any sense. All right. Okay, here we go. Who is the person on your mind? Who are they? First 2 cards will represent who they are, and that will also let you know if it's, describe who this is. Who is this? Describe them. The Knight of Swords. They could be younger than you, or they just, they could be kind of in and out of your life. Knights always represent somebody who's in and out. Are there, you see what I'm saying? Could be an air sign for some of you. They don't have to be. What else? And the Judgment. The one that wants a second chance with you. The one that you're going to be repeating it with, or just by common sense, they're like wanting to come forward for the repeat or to pick back up. Right? Absolutely, I'm right. You may have even given them like second chance after second chance before, is what I want to say. Because in the position of how you would know who they are is the Judgment and the Knight of Swords. That means it's somebody that you probably, if that's how you identify them, it's probably somebody you've repeated it with before. So you've given a chance to this before. Maybe it didn't work, and now you're going to give it another chance, possibly. I mean, you don't have to. All right. Okay. What is their feelings for Virgo? How do they feel? I feel like I need to pull from this deck, the Damage Confessions deck, the green deck. I love to look at these cards. I love the color green. Red is my number 1 love. Green is my second favorite. Damn glare. All right, here we go. So how does this person feel that you've been repeating it with time and time again? I'm looking at this card right here, and I see that the person's holding a heart, a stick on a heart, or a heart on a stick. Some of you, they were missing you around Valentine's Day. I don't know where they were around that time. They may have wanted to gift you something around Valentine's Day, or they thought about you on Valentine's Day. Because I got to looking at that, and that's not a coincidence that, look, they could have thought about you around Valentine's. Okay, how do they feel? How do they feel? Don't know what the hell. Give me a second. You don't react the way they like you to react. I don't get it. So maybe they try to purposely get your goat at times, and you don't really, or they have done this before. You know what? You play a good game, Virgo. All right, you play it. I don't know what this is trying to say. It's also saying, I date down so I can feel comfortable. But I don't think that's in reference to you. They may have bad self-esteem too. All right, whether that's, no, I don't care how good they look or how bad they look. Like it's somebody, yeah, okay? I don't know what this is trying to say. Let's look at the tarot. Screw the green deck for now. How do they feel about you tarot-wise? I would even go as far as to say if this is somebody that you repeat with a lot, they expected to repeat sooner and it didn't, all right? I don't know what I'm getting. See, 8 of Wands reverse how they feel. Is somebody blocked or not? If not blocked, the communications definitely non-existent between you two. So their feeling for this is the communication's like non-existent or blocked. Whether it's literal or it's saying it's just that's just the indication that it's just not back and forth between you two. All right. So right now they're feeling the lack of communication. That's what they're feeling. All right. Let's see. Why is that how they feel? The Seven of Swords reversed. They feel like it may be over. They're also thinking that the lack of communication means you're done, or that maybe it's beyond repair. Seven of Swords reverse is also secrets coming out card. I don't know if somebody's stuff came out, because if you know stuff about them, maybe that's why they haven't come forward. Or if it's not that, they just feel like they're ready to back out of this because of lack of communication. I'm not connecting to your read. I've already lost the connection to it. So if you connect with it, fine. Let's see how you feel now. Let's see how you feel now. If you even fix your fat fingers, the type that you don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. You lie like a rug, don't you? All right? Not literally, but what I mean by that is because I think you're going to lie to me when I say this. I see you lying about this. You've been waiting for them, haven't you? Yes! How you feel is a Three of Wands. That's when one waits. That's when one contemplates something. Or in the energy of, well, is it going to come through? So you've been waiting for this to come through. I don't know what you've been waiting on. I don't know if it's messages. I don't know if you just were waiting on something to take place with this. Yes. Todd, I don't think that's right. Nope. It is right. Yes, it is. And the reason I'm kind of grilling you about this is I feel like you're not going to tell the truth. All right. Why is the Three of Wands how you feel? So you've been waiting for this to take place. By the Three of Wands. Anybody ever tell you that you have a tendency to fuck up a wet dream? If they haven't, I'll tell you. All right? Just saying. Go on. Everybody was in a good, I was in a laughing mood and you had to screw it up, didn't you? Go to hell. What about that? All right? All right. Okay. The reason I'm laughing is because I feel like a lot of y'all, I don't get you being real. Because why is it telling me you were waiting on commitment with them? So you're still waiting for this to be a commitment, ain't you? Yes. When I asked what you were waiting on, I got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You want this person so bad. You wouldn't admit it because maybe you're having like a little small moment where you don't feel like you're missing that. It'll catch up with you if you're not already there. So I'm saying, all right, how else do you feel? And then we're going to go to the outcome. The Wheel of Fortune reverse. You feel like it's dragging on, or you feel like the situation is going against you, not with you. All right. How do you feel as well? Let's see. I'm with them out of convenience. Either you're thinking about trying to date somebody else, or you are, or you've thought, well, I guess I got to go for something else because this is not working. So whether you're actually dealing with someone, or maybe that's just your mindset. Like, I guess I'll just have to deal with somebody else if this doesn't work. That's what I kind of feel. Like, whether you're dealing with somebody or not, I'm not connecting to this read. Oh, you crazy. You crazy. I said that so Georgia like crazy, not crazy, but crazy. C-R-A-Z-E-H. You crazy. You want to know why you crazy? How you also feel is the ill wisher. Damn, you going all Lorraine Bobbitt on a who, or whatever the male version of that would be. You just crazy. It wouldn't shock me if you go, you know what? I hope something bad happens that they wasted my time. Ooh wee. Virgo, what's going on with you? You've gone nuttier than squirrel shit. You've gone crazier than a barnyard rat. It wouldn't cross my mind that this person you wait on, that you waited to commit to, waited to be with, and they're just not bringing it, right? And you may have thought, well, I hope something happens that just screws their life up or something. I think I'm calling a few people out tonight. You must be very proud of yourself for being so crazy. All right. What is going on with you? What is going on with this read? You're so different. I can't figure you out. Some of you like how different this person is, but at the same time, it's a double-edged sword. You like their difference, how different they are than the other ones, but you also can't figure them out at the same time. So you do embrace the fact that they're unique, but you don't like the fact that you can't read them at the same time. So, all right, I'm not connecting to this read. And when I say I don't connect, I'm not invalidating the read. I'm just saying I've lost the thread of connection to it. So that's when I say that, that's me saying I'm kind of just hanging by a thread in this read with interpreting it. That's what I'm saying. All right. So I think for them they were very different, but it was a double-edged sword. You liked their difference, but you also couldn't read them to save your life, or they were unpredictable. Some of you had a big poker face, or they didn't really have much of a reaction to the things you were doing. All right, well, I'm not really sure what that's trying to say. Ill wishing, you over here wishing bitches ill? What the hell's going on with you? All right, what's the outcome between these two? Death card can mean the ending, but well, if it's not. Yeah, communication may struggle still. Could even pick up and then start struggling again. Or some of it won't happen anytime soon, but eventually happen. This feels like it's something that just drags on. All right. I don't know if I've connected at all, but if I did connect to your story, I think this is someone right now, their feelings for you is 8 of Wands reverse. They may be focusing on their money right now and career, but I feel like they feel like the communication sucks or stagnant or stuck. So what their feelings is about is the lack of communication. So if you wonder how your person feels now, they don't like the communication, whether it's the very little communication you two have or the none at all that you two have. All right. So that's what they're focusing on. They may be wanting more communication. You know what? I'd even go as far as to say both of you are waiting for each other to make the move. And it's just like what happens when you both expect each other to do something, the same exact thing. It stays stagnant. All right. So you can call me out. Who gives a shoot, right? Okay. I would say if you're involved, let's just say you're involved with them like actively, where you're actually in a relationship with them, they want better communication between you two. That's one thing that they feel struggles. All right. Okay. All right. That was that. I'm sorry for that really boggled up read. I'm sorry. All right. Okay, here we go. The last Virgo reading was such a hit, and this one kind of paled in comparison. You know, my last Virgo read I did not too long ago? I mean, I got raving reviews in the comment section about that one. Tyler, this is the best read you've ever done. Oh my God, love it. Go look at those last comments. And then this is the follow-up. This sucks, all right? But we'll keep going. Let's go to singles now. Well, I think, yeah, singles. Oh, I accidentally pressed the comments. All right, here we go. Okay. There is a pet read up at OnlyFans. Let's see, 1 second. I left that damn banner up. There's a pet read up. If for the one that said you have a pet read, yes, it's on the OnlyFans website. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's do this. Give me a dang reading. Y'all always ask me to read. Y'all give me a read. I want to read right now. What's coming up for me? Oh, that's a nice. My new teeth look so convincing. The color's a little off. I can't wait to get my permanent ones. What's coming up for me? Y'all always ask me for questions. All right. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's do this. Singles, what's coming up for you? Okay. You're going to be speaking to somebody soon. You're going to be speaking to somebody soon. You're going to be speaking to somebody soon. You know what? You're going to have an option come in soon. Very soon. I'm predicting Aries, fire sign energy, or water. Okay, Indigo. Okay. Oh my God, they make money too. The only downside is they're still stuck on an ex. That's the only fucking downside. Could be stuck on somebody that before you, right? And you're going to be a great match for them. Coming towards you is the King of Pentacles and the Six of Cups reversed. I think that they're stuck. Okay, they make good money. Look at the money they make. Look at them just like drowning in money. Look. So your next person, basically, oh God, don't get me started. Oh my God, you really believe that, Karen? I hope so. Everybody predicts. You know what? Everybody, even my own personal psychics predict love. I'm like, oh, I don't. Let's. Yeah. Look out for a businesswoman, businessman. I think the only downside is they come in with baggage from their past. I'm telling you, it's the only downside I see. Because I feel like they make pretty good money. All right. You'll meet them soon, or you'll be speaking to them soon. Some of you may meet them online, or however you meet them, it's like you'll know immediately it's the one that I predicted. You'll know immediately. Because I think they got money. All right. I get you being a part of a connection. I think that's why your good stuff portion was so damn good. You got love coming in. You got a big connection coming in, big one. I just felt like the only downside I see with the person is their inability to let somebody go. All right. And that'll be their problem too. They'll always end up comparing them to you. So it's like, make sure you call somebody. If you find somebody I don't get a horrible person, but if you find yourself in something like that, call them out. I will not be the second best. I'm nobody's second best. All right. So make it known for any future connections, and you'll know when it comes up. You'll come back and say this was right. You may not apply to it now, but something telling me it's going to click to you in your head. Like, damn, Tyler said this a few months back. I already did the OnlyFans reading, Talia. What are you talking about? I just did it last night. Or actually, technically yesterday, because it's past 12 here. Yes. Call that shit out. Because you know what? You ain't going to believe me now, but when it happens, you'll come back and give me my credit. All right. Businesswoman or man makes really good money. The only downside is, because I don't get they're a horrible person, their downside is somebody from their past. All right. It's what I feel. I get y'all being one day, folks, you're going to be in a relationship. Okay, for you ones that just came in, you think I'm just talking on my butt. Go back to the good stuff portion. You'll know why I'm saying this. All right. You'll know why I'm saying this. You'll know why I'm saying it. All right. Okay. You know what I always hope, and this is going to sound like a really vengeful thing. I'm going to say it too. I always hope that people from my hometown and people and I know they tune in. I don't get random friend requests on Facebook from people I ain't seen in years because they're not just got out of that blue for nothing. They're watching the channel and that prompts them to send me Facebook friend requests, right? I mean, come on, common sense. I just always hope that they tune in and they see how good I'm doing, the person they used to rag out and talk about. And I know they do, because I don't get random friend requests on Facebook for nothing. I'm like, why would they send me a friend request? Because you've been watching my stuff and you think, oh, I knew Tyler personally. Let me send him a friend request on Facebook, and then I'll message him directly because you've been watching my all right? So just putting that out there. I got y'all figured out. I ain't stupid. All right? I ain't freaking stupid. Okay, let's go to right, Jennifer. Okay, right. Oh, thanks for the 100, Kelly Wells. Shout out to Kelly Wells for the 100. I'll keep you on the screen for us. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, thank you, Bernice. Thank you so much, Kelly. Let's go to general now. Let me stop talking for they'll bitch about this in the comments. I talk too much when I'm just having normal talks. It ain't like I'm sitting here. Bye. All right, what's coming up in general for my zodiac sign of Virgo? All right. Thank you so much for that 100. Thank you. All right. All right. It says know your worth. And I'm going to say this. Know your worth. So whether, let's say you're employed by someone, know your worth. Are they paying you and giving you what you want? If you say yes, then, act accordingly. But I feel like for some of you that know your worth, stand up for yourself in work situations, whatnot. Self-employed, I want to tell you, know your worth. Don't undersell yourself. All right. Charge exactly what you feel you're worth. All right. Okay. What else? I'm going to say something. I get some of you finding a long-term position, a high position, whatever that may mean to you. All right. I'm also getting some of you get to know people in this high society. Why do I keep predicting like high-profile people in your life or people that make good money? And they may not just be lovers you meet. It could be people that can help you, like that help you get up there. All right, is what I feel. So take that as you want. I don't know why I keep getting this high-profile message. It's annoying. All right. What else is coming up for Virgo? Let's use Kipper now. Kipper will give me very specific stories. Okay. Take it from me. Having high-profile friends ain't really all it's kept. I've had some, Lord, they think they can just like, oh, I'm this. I was in this. So who the hell you think that you are? So I'm saying, take it from me. I've been there, done that. I got the t-shirt. I ain't gonna say no names, but take it from me. All right. Okay. And don't try to think you're special, saying, I think he's talking about me because they still watch. I got more high-profile friends than you. You ain't the only one. All right, so don't get special. Don't be special. All right. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's see. I gotta stop talking for they bitch about this in the reads. Okay. All right, let's do this. Okay, let's do this. Here we go. I'm so tired of this message. I'm so tired of it. I get some of you getting a new car or something about your car, but I also got a specific message. Some of you won't. Some of you won't. If you plan a trip, you may do it by road, or you may take a short-term or short-distance trip instead of a long one when time comes. I don't know why I got that. I'm also getting something about a car as well, all right, in your future. Something about that's in regards to a car. Don't pay too much, or make sure you get a good deal, all right? Something about a car. I'm even get some of you having to pay out towards a car to repair it or something like that, or to get something done to it. I don't know why I got that, all right? I still get something about a trip. Okay, I get a trip being planned. This is how it comes to me. I get a trip being planned, then it gets canceled, and you decided, well, since that's canceled, you'll do something more short-term or short distance, or you may change it altogether, cancel it altogether. Something about a trip, all right? I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but it kept re-emphasizing that. It may not make sense now. This is why I hate being a tarot reader, because a lot of this stuff doesn't catch up, and I don't ever get the credit in the moment. I don't ever get the credit in the moment. It's always after the fact. Now, I do get a lot of y'all working your butt off, but then your resting schedule lacking, all right? You got to get sleep if you want to stay on your grind. Some of y'all's mood is bad. You ain't got no overall horrible health issues. Just sleep. Sleep. I don't know why I just screamed and yelled that. I get a lot of y'all having like, some of y'all, what I got in my head is a lot of y'all's anxieties y'all have, or things you think that is underlying health problems, it all may stem for your lack of sleep. I'm not no health person, but it may stem for your weird wonky sleeping schedule. All right. It may not be some underlying horrible health problem. All right. That's not to say don't get checked. That's not to say don't get checked and stuff, but that's also to say maybe you're a better sleeping schedule or getting help with your sleep would benefit you. All right. I don't know why I got that. That's a very specific message, but that's what I got. All right. What else? What else? What else? I still got something about sleep as well. Some of y'all are very picky. Y'all could have been, what I just got in my head was for you, especially for you single ones, Why do I feel like some of you could have already ended up in something long term, but you're so picky? You may have actually pushed away a good option before. Oh, Kelly, you got a question? I thought you was doing that out of the goodness of your heart. Y'all always got a catch with these damn super chats. Wait till the end, Kelly. Wait till the end. Give me a second. Why do I feel like you could have already been in a relationship and you wouldn't have had to go through the horrible experience of watching this channel had you have not been so picky? You would have already been married or in something if you wouldn't have. Think back to them hoes you rejected. The message that's got in my head when I was looking down, a lot of times I don't always rely on card meanings. I go with what I feel. All right. I do feel like you would have already been hitched had you have not been so picky. You need to think back. You too, men. Don't think you're exempt. Well, it's women that do that. No, men do it too. You too, you idiot. That's what I'm saying. And you bitches too. Listen to me. You're ridiculous and picky and annoying. I shouldn't have added that part, but I felt like it really goes with the tone, so just go along with it. But I got some of you hoes would have been in a relationship way sooner. You wouldn't even been on this channel had you not been so picky. Some of you have already pushed away a potential marriage or husband or wife in the past. All right? Bye. See ya. Think back. Think back to it. All right? Well, Tom, that can apply to anybody. Not really. I've never even got that message before. Like I haven't even got that from nobody else. For you, it's emphasized. Whenever I get a random message, you already pushed away a potential husband or a wife. You know what that tells me? You need to lower your standards. Are you perfect yourself? No. I know you go around looking for somebody as perfect as me. Perfect. 10, not really, just a joke. All right? It's a joke. It's to lighten the mood. But what I do get is some of you, what I got in my head was your standards have gotten out of control. All right? Not everybody's going to be perfect. All right? Okay. That's what I got from that message right there. I had to go with what I felt. Let's go to all signs. Let's go to all signs. And Kelly, I'll get you at the end. What's your question, Kelly? Did somebody see Kelly's question? I'll never get married in my life. Hell no. I got too much to lose now. Okay. Let's see, 1 second. Here we go. All right. Okay. Let's go to all signs. Did anybody see Kelly's question? Okay, here we go. Okay, I got it right there. I'll put it on the screen, but I'm not doing it right now, but after all signs, I'll do it. Thank you for your super chat. All the way from Aries of Pisces, what can you tell me? I love Vegas. 24-hour everything. Starbucks, casinos, always something to do. Always something to do. All the way from Aries of Pisces, what can you tell me? And please don't get my comments complaining about me talking. I can talk on my channel. You're not important. All right? One more. I'm going to watch Friday the 13th. When I get off here, I'm going to watch. I don't know which one to watch. I don't know. I may watch part 4. I like part 4 and part 6. We'll see. I'm kind of in the mood for a Friday the 13th. Jason. All right. The World reversed, 6 of Cups reversed is Aries. They haven't let you go, but they also can't stop thinking of you negatively. So they have a lot of resentment or harboring things. If it's a new one, they're resenting something else. All right. So how can you get through to them? If it's one that you know, I think the unfinished business and a resentment is taking this Aries over. All right. We know what a Taurus, detached, cold, narcissistic, and a player. I would get rid of them, or they need to get rid of you if you're doing that to them. All right. I just got with a Gemini. Things are out in the cold and at a halt. They may be having car problems, or you are. Some of y'all will be. All right. But I get out in the cold and at a halt. That's all I get. All right. You know what? A Cancer, I feel like they're. 1 second. That's. What do they want to end up doing towards you? They're going to stop putting time into you and let you go. Somebody was juggling, or they think that, or you were, they were, something like that. Leo, I get honestly you two healing something or having new communication, or if it's a new one, I get them being super into you soon, super into you. It's when you know I get you two getting over what happened before and like beginning new communication, or the communication style changes between you two or something. Virgo, either you don't trust them, they don't trust you. All right, there's a lack of trust. Somebody's too secretive and not to be trusted, apparently. Libra, they're pushing this away and trying to get over it. Somebody they felt pushed away, or somebody they pushed you away and they may be regretting it. I'm not sure which way that would go. You would know. Scorpio, they're going to close off around spring or summer, or stay closed off, or they're going to be, I get closed off emotions. All right. Some of they already have done that, and I feel like they're going to stay that way. All right. Sagittarius, Two of Cups reversed, Three of Swords. Either a love triangle tore you two apart, or I get you both ending up with other people, not with one another. All right. Capricorn's all about the work, money, and career, but they're still on hold for this. Some of you, they can't prioritize you, or they just act like they're not interested, but they really are. But they also really focus on their money and career. It makes no sense, but okay. Aquarius, they're closing off and not giving to this. They felt like it was one-sided, and they're deciding not to give to you. They think you wanted them to chase you, or you wanted them to, they felt like they were carrying the connection. You bitches will end up with a Pisces. I got that immediately. You're gonna end up, some of you, your future person is a Pisces. I get a Virgo ending up marrying a Pisces. Yes. I get some of you bitches ending up with a Pisces, whether you ain't met them yet, or that's a future one, or one you know probably. All right. Okay. With that being said, you all have a go, and I'm sorry for all the weird messages today and the very off the wall storylines, but it is what it is. All right. And with that being said, oh, Kelly, sorry, 1 second. Oh, okay. Kelly, I'm going to use my I'm going to use my less used deck. I don't want to give you a general. I don't want to use a general deck on you. I want to use, that's like got a lot of general energy. 1 second. Will Kelly Wells and Brian be together? Like, give me the next 3 to 6 months of energy. I need to see some cards of commitment if I'm gonna say yes. So how will things go between Kelly Wells and Brian next 3 to 6 months? Let Kelly be the first card, Brian being the second one, third card being the outcome between those two from the next 3 to 6 months. What's coming up for Kelly and Brian? I just got, you're going to enjoy the silence. Whatever that, so I don't know. It was 1 second. I don't know why I got that. Let me Queen of Pentacles is you. Oh, you got a lot to give, Kelly. I like that. You're also going to be very focused on your work and money and career. So your energy toward Brian is the Queen of Pentacles. So you really, I get you like being, okay, let's see how they're coming toward you, and then we'll, 9 of Pentacles. Oh, no. That's the card of being single. They're going to act single toward you. Or they're not ready for something, or they're going to be acting very single, independent. What's the outcome between these two? Kelly, not only no, but hell no. No. So I'm saying, a lot of drama. But then before I pulled your cards, I got, you're going to enjoy the silence. So not literally. The way I take that is, you may start to get to where you just enjoy, like, kind of like not being a part of this situation, because I get it's going to turn drama if it already has. That's what I kind of get. All right. Oh no, you won't end up. No. Their energy. Okay, your energy toward them is the Queen of Pentacles. Theirs toward you is Brian's energy toward you is 9 of Pentacles, and Moon card. I feel like he's going to start holding back, or being very secretive and acting non-committal, or not like they don't want to be involved, or like he doesn't want to be involved. All right. What's so funny is I do get communication, like continuing or picking up or stopping and picking up. But no, I don't get a relationship. I got to be real with you. You got too much to give. And I don't think that Brian's going to deserve it, to be honest with you. All right. Bye. See ya. Have a good one. I just don't get it. Because I only know, but hell no. You know the biggest cringe moment. Can I tell you how big? Okay. Sorry, Kelly. But it could turn out totally opposite of what I said. You never know. This is not set in stone. All right. Okay. 1 second. Already is Kelly Wells. What is already is? So let me tell you the biggest. I'm not I'm not doing no more questions. Thank you, Shayla. Thank you so much. Shayla, are you that same Shayla from OnlyFans that keeps trolling me? Okay. Are you the one trolling me on OnlyFans? Is that the same Shayla? Okay. Well, thank you, Shayla. Appreciate that. Now, can I tell y'all something that I still cringe about to this day? So let's go back 2 years ago, or no, well, actually about 3 years ago. In Los Angeles, I was in LA doing a meetup in a meet and greet that sold out within an hour. Right, it sold 40 seats within an hour. I was so shocked because I didn't have that many subscribers then. So I get there and I read for people. Me and Kelly, who I was doing the tour with, we picked out this woman in the audience. And I have a very southern twang. So she comes up and asks, thank you, Yay Kitty. Thank you so much for that. Where you been? Thank you so much. She comes up and she asks about this man. I can't remember the exact details. And so keep in mind, everybody's sitting there looking at me. They're all sitting in the audience, and I'm doing live reads in front of this audience, 40 people, right? All seats were sold out. It was a very small venue. So Kelly reads the woman or channels for the woman, right? And I decided to pull her tarot. And I felt like horrible at that. I wasn't thinking. I say stuff without thinking. That's the Aries in me. I guess you could say it's Aries. I say stuff without thinking. Is it going to offend people? So toward the end of the read, she said, "We're going to be together." I said, "Not really." And I said, "Not only no, but hell no." And the whole room kind of got quiet. And I said, "Did I just say that for everybody?" I was so embarrassed. I was like, "Why would I say that to that woman? She paid this money to come see me, to get her reading." And I was like, "No, you won't end up with. I don't get you sticking with this person." And because she had asked that question, and I said, "Not only no, but hell no." I said just like that, and the whole room kind of cringed. Or maybe I just assumed they cringed because I mean, if they came to see me, they should know I talk like that. But I remember after the meetup, I was like, never again am I going to do one of these ever again. Then I ended up doing 3 more. Actually, how many? Well, I've done altogether what? I've done Los Angeles, New York, Berkeley, which is in California, then Texas. So I've done 4 in all. 4 in all. But I still cringe about that to this day. Oh, I still cringe about that. I don't know why it makes me cringe. All right, but I want to apologize to that lady and apologize to the people that were there. I'm like, why would I say that? All right. But like I said, they knew how I talked. So, okay. And you know why I think they didn't laugh? They probably wanted to. They probably didn't because they didn't want to hurt the woman's feelings. Like, kind of like they're disagreeing that I'm being an asshole. Anyways, bye. But yeah, I want to apologize to that woman. Honestly, and to the people that showed up to that, I cringe to this day about that meet and greet in Los Angeles. I'm like, had stage fright. Now, I wasn't really stage fright because I did theater for a while in high school, right? Because I was used to that. I've sung in front of audience and stuff, so I know I sang and stuff, right? And I got to think, I'm like, but it was a cringe. I was a big cringe fest. They probably all thought I was stupid, you know. But all right. With that being said, you all have a good one, and I will talk to you later. I'll talk to you later. But you know what's so funny is, do you know I will say this, I'll give myself credit. I rarely give myself credit for anything, but I'll give myself credit for this. I had the audience like constantly laughing. Other than that one cringe fest that I did with the not only no, but hell no, I had them laughing. Like I would say something in a very way and they go, ha ha ha. They would all like this crack up. I'm like, is this a comedy show or is this Tyler's Tarot Live? Which one is it? So that was pretty funny. But I will say I can get an audience going. I can make the audience laugh. So who gives a shit, right? With that being said, you all have a good one, and I will talk to you later. I'm so sorry for the long. Yes, I remember the jacket. I still have that jacket upstairs. So, with that being said, you all have a good one, and I'll talk to you later. I'm so sorry for all the talking, all right? Bye, y'all. See ya.